It's the music recording network. Out of the shower to the bedroom, slip on something fresh. From the bedroom to the studio, to react to the best. If your day is blown, we crank to the morn. Make sure your sub is on while we playing your song. And it's gonna be on. We rock 3 channels up here on this YouTube stream, and we always let our subscribers know that they are supreme. Hey, stand by, cause we so fly. React to the beat, cause I'm that guy to move you all night long. Why, I tell you what's happening in this song. Music make me crazy, baby, do it for me louder. Viewers know my cross keep on pumping with the song. I'ma make you sweat until they turn the house lights on. After party at the music recording network.
What's going on, YouTube? Diddy Accuser revealed as Kane. The ex-wife. I didn't see the ex before, y'all. Ex-wife of NHL player. What? Here we go. I know them pictures gonna come out. It's gonna be about them pictures. That little girl said that was her in them pictures. Yeah, Dre Cross in the house. Don't forget we live. Go to the Music Recording Network live. The temperature in here. If I had oh shoot, I done showed. That's all right. That's my T-shirt, y'all. I ain't like them youngins. Anyway, check it. The Music Recording Network live. We pushing our live channel, man. So go to the search bar. You gotta say it like this on YouTube and go the Music Recording Network live. Once you click enter, you have to scroll down a little bit because we're trying to build that channel. You'll see the world, the blue world with the word live written in red. That's our live channel, man. We live as we speak. People in the chat room saying good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I laugh and joke with them sometimes and everything, but we are all positive. You can come on and say different things and say what's up or see what's going on in our chat, man, because we are here to help people. Those are my 2 favorite words, help people. So we're trying to figure out some things that we're going to do to help people, you know. So, and I'll be showing all that. So let's give my man a thumbs up, man. Let's get into this video, man. Shout out to him, Kim Pierre. I can't say I can't see it because that joint is real big. So y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy out, man. Here we go, y'all. I got it on mute. Wait a minute, y'all. This is crazy.
Reveal her.
There we go.
It looks like it's been a minor win for Sean Diddy Combs because one of his many accusers has had to reveal her identity.
That's nowhere near. Yeah, well, he said minor. He said the word minor. It's not a minor win. I don't think it's a win at all. It just
you may recall this case that
more
we reported
info
on months ago where a woman claims that she was only 17 years old when Diddy and his former bad boy president both SA'd her and flew her across the country in a private plane. Well, now that name has been revealed, and apparently she was married to a NHL star. And if you know anything about their history, there's a little bit of a messy history there as well.
Okay. Oops. Okay. All right. Man, I can't see. I'm mad. I should have done this years ago.
As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, we've been covering the Sean Diddy Combs story for many months now. And as you know, there are multiple lawsuits, but this particular lawsuit was one of the very first ones that came out. And a lot of us wondered who was this public facing person in this lawsuit. We thought it would have been a name that we all knew. But I told you, if you go back to one of the videos that I did on this, I have a feeling that it's going to surprise us who this person is. It's not who we might think it might be. And I think that's with a lot of the lawsuits recently where it talks about a high profile celebrity or something like that. There are a lot of people that consider themselves celebrities that you probably wouldn't consider a celebrity. But as you know, Sean Diddy Combs is still sitting at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. And he was recently denied bail for a 3rd time because Another judge, or third judge, believes that Sean Diddy Combs is a danger to society, and they have a fear that he will continue to reach out to victims. Sidebar, I did see a story. I know I'm in London for our Campfire After Dark live show. And for those that have been trying to get tickets and you haven't been able to do so online, you will be able to buy tickets at the door, at the box office. So check that out at Neon 194. But despite being here in London, I did see a story recently where they were talking about Sean Diddy Combs wants access to a laptop while he's in jail because, he wants to prepare for his case. One of the reasons why Diddy was denied yet again, according to the prosecution, he has been breaking the Bureau of Prisons rules since he entered the jail, using other inmates' PAC numbers, three-way calling, using an app you're not supposed to use in order to message people on the outside, talking to Kalena Harper hundreds of times before she made that public statement. So it should be no surprise why prosecutors do not want him having access to the internet. I just don't think they're going to be able to stop him, even if they legally provide it to him. Okay.
Now, just after we had did the thing about Diddy using the other people calling card, and which is against the rules of the jail. It's against the rules of the jail. There was 2 or 3 lawyers that said, "Oh, that ain't no big deal." I had plenty of cases where people call me from they partner or they cellmate, I guess. Let's say cellmates, allegedly. You gotta say allegedly from beginning to end. Yeah, the lawyer said, well, they called me from somebody else's card or whatever you want to call that stupid thing. I don't know nothing about jail. And that ain't no big deal. And I'm like, excuse me? 2 or 3 lawyers had said that, like, oh, that ain't no big deal. They ain't gonna worry about that. It is a big deal with this big case. It's a big deal because we don't know. Only thing we know is the rules, and the rules say right or wrong, you obey the rules. If you don't obey the rules, you need to be in jail. Especially if you're trying to get bail. So that's a big deal, lawyer. I can't believe you said that out of your mouth. You supposed to be a lawyer. Oh, that ain't a big deal. So let me explain. Let me know which laws that's on the books is a big deal and the ones that's not a big deal. Like spitting on the sidewalk. If that's against the law, it's against the law. I'm just saying. So yeah, here we go.
Prosecutors do not want him having access to the internet. I just don't think they're going to be able to stop him, even if they legally provide it to him.
I think in today's world, look at this thing. It takes so long to stop now. In today's world, I think all inmates should be able to have access. Oh man, I clicked on something that ain't even, my eyes is failing me, y'all. Long story short, yeah. Long story short, in today's world, in order to be able to defend yourself properly, you need some tools, even if you're in jail. Now, how they gonna do that, I don't know. But the brother needs something to help defend himself, even though he allegedly gonna lose.
So, but here's the thing.
Go ahead, man.
So
Go ahead. Y'all got it.
This lawsuit came out ahead of many of the other lawsuits that came out. It came out after Cassie's lawsuit, but you may recall seeing the photo of this young girl, because according to her lawsuit and this lawsuit, she was only 17 years old when she was flown to New York City to meet Sean Diddy Combs at one of his studios. And you see her taking pictures in the studio. You also see her at one particular point in Diddy's lap. Honestly, based off the picture, it was hard to tell because her face was blanked out. I thought it actually was a black woman. But no, it's not. But let me give you an update, because she's also speaking out.
Check this out, y'all. Check this out.
How she feels about having to reveal her name. So according to the New York Post, they said the ex-wife of NHL star Evander Kane has publicly revealed herself as one of Sean Diddy Combs' earliest SA accusers on Friday. Anna Kane, who was married to Edmonton Oilers Forward from 2018 to 2021 was the fourth woman to step forward and accuse the disgraced rapper of SAing her at a New York City recording studio when she was just a teenager. Kane originally filed a lawsuit against Combs in December of 2023. So think of the timeline. It was in November of 2023 when Cassie filed her lawsuit. But at the time, she was only identified as Jane Doe. She was ordered to have the suit amended Friday to include her name, according to TMZ. She says in a statement to Page 6, "I had hoped to use a synonym in pursuing justice for what happened to me as a teenager," Kane told Page 6, through her attorney, Douglas Wigdor. Kane's amendment came as Combs' lawyers were accused of attempting to intimidate the anonymous accusers into stepping forward. Defendants demand that I use my name as an attempt to intimidate me, but I am not intimidated. I am prepared to proceed and hold accountable those who have harmed me, Anna added. The lawsuit obtained by Page 6 named 3 defendants: Sean Diddy Combs, Harve Pierre, the former Bad Boy president, the music mogul's longtime lieutenant and third unidentified person. Pierre was Combs' longtime lieutenant and former president of Bad Boy Entertainment. Kane accused the 3 men of drugging her and R-ing her when she was just 17 years old and a junior in high school. Kane claims that she had gone to a Detroit nightclub with friends where she met Pierre, who allegedly called her hot and wanted her to meet his best friend and brother, Combs. Pierre allegedly called the rapper and had Kane talk to him, as Combs wanted the teen to fly out to New York City with Pierre and the third man so that they could meet. So before the private flight to New Jersey's Teterboro Airport, Pierre, who allegedly was smoking drugs, forced the teen to perform a professional on him, the suit claimed. When the group arrived at Combs and Bad Boy's Daddy House recording studio, the teen was given drugs and alcohol by 3 men. So as the night wore on, the 17-year-old Mrs. Kane became more and more inebriated, eventually to the point that she could not possibly have consented to having sex with anyone, much less someone twice her age, the complaint stated. As the suspected gang R, Kane, who could barely walk, was helped to a car and brought back to the airport. She was left with limited memory of the flight back to Michigan. So at the time, Combs responded to the suit in a statement through his rep, adamantly denying the claim, saying enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation, and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear, I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. So you remember, I believe that definitely was before the video of Diddy harming Cassie in the now closed Intercontinental Hotel was.
Wait a minute. I don't remember what came first. If that video of Cassie's, I thought, well, he did the apology after the video came out. But man, that's some. I'm not laughing. It ain't funny, but think about it. You got 120 cases of people and everybody all through the music industry is saying that you done did this stuff allegedly. All these people are saying you did this stuff allegedly. They ain't saying that you stole somebody's car or you done had dogs fighting like Mike Vicks. They saying that you daggone Spike. They gave him some drugs and R-ed these people, 120 of them. That ain't good, period, man. Ain't nobody, I don't even have half of them type of people saying I did something like that to them. I don't understand. Well, maybe they can't get that much money from me. That's probably what it is. That's your alibi. That is your alibi, right? Think about it. So he's saying that, all these people been saying this stuff about him. And then he said, man, I'm sick and tired. I done sit silently while y'all done drag my name and my reputation through the mud, right? They drag my reputation through the mud. Then all of a sudden they say, oh yeah, that's what you want to say? Bloop. And put that tape on kicking that little girl in the daggone hotel. you want to put this out? So let us put this out. Bet you won't put nothing else out there. Dang, I thought I paid $500,000 to get all that. And they put, dang, man, that's messed up. They put that thing out there on his butt. Yeah, you want to act like you ain't done nothing? Remember, bro, this might be a little reminder. You know we got way more than this, brother. Then you got to put I feel I was at my lowest point. I feel ashamed. Please forgive. I don't want y'all to forgive me. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because that's exactly what we doing. We ain't forgiving you. I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go.
Truth. So you remember, I believe that definitely was before
we're gonna
the
get
video
there.
Of Diddy harming Cassie in
I'm
now
hoping you
closed
right.
Intercontinental Hotel.
I
was
hope
leaked
you
to
right.
CNN. Kane's suit included 4 photos of the teen inside Combs' studio, including one picture of her sitting on the rapper's lap. She is suing Combs Pierre, the record label, and the recording studio for unspecified damages under city law called the Gender Motivated Violence Protection Law, which allows victims of abuse that occurred in the city to bring old claims even if they've since passed outside the statute of limitations. Says, Combs remains behind bars, but of course, anytime I see a story like this, a story that we've talked about, and this being connected to at the time, they said that she was a public-facing person, which a lot of people suspected that they would know who she is. And some people do, because she was married to the NHL player, Evander Kane. So, of course, I wanted to kind of get a little bit more information on that relationship, because I did see comments where people said, well, you should look into the messy past of her relationship with Evander Kane. I want to first preface this by saying that just because she had a messy past with her ex does not mean that this did not happen to her at the age of 17 years old. Okay? Based on what we've seen from Diddy, he's very much capable of doing this and has gotten away with bad behavior for a very long time. But in regards to Anna Kane and who she is and her relationship with Evander Kane, so they had a messy past, and apparently he has custody of their child. So according to Time Now News, they said that the duo got married in 2018, but their marriage was troubled from the beginning. They parted ways in 2020, and in July of 2021, Anna filed for divorce. So in 2018, the couple tied the knot but faced marriage troubles from the beginning. In 2019, the couple gave birth to a daughter, but she unfortunately died soon after. 2020, they had their second child. She now lives with her dad. They parted ways, and Evander was given custody of their daughter. The judge decided that although Anna would need to have a mental examination, she may have supervised visitation with their daughter. In 2021, Anna files for divorce from Evander Kane. So soon after the split, Anna accused the NHL player of many transgressions. One of the accusations were that he was a gambling addict. According to Anna, Kane was gambling on NHL games and throwing games to get money. After investigations, the claims were debunked. In another instance, she posted on social...
Wait a minute. Why? If you are a professional, hockey player, how much money they make? I gotta look that up, man. Why are you throwing games when they paying you $1 million contract, $2 million contracts? I'm assuming. Y'all let me know. Basketball, they make $1 million contracts. Football, they make $1 million. Maybe he was a bench warmer. He was barely on the team and probably making, $300,000, $400,000 contract. That's real good money to me. Real good money to me. I'm trying to think, why would you throw games if you making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year I gotta see these contracts, to be honest. And then what was she doing? She looked like she's a model and was doing something to make at least $100,000 to $500,000. Why are you throwing games? I don't believe he was doing that. Is my point. Allegedly, I don't believe it. I don't believe he was throwing games. That's what I'm thinking.
Kane was gambling on NHL games and throwing games to get money. After investigations, the claims were debunked. In another instance, she posted on social media saying that she had to sell her wedding ring to pay for formula for their unborn child. Kane was using his money to party throughout Europe. Kane was compelled by the accusations to publicly defend his passion of hockey and ridiculousness of tossing games on Twitter. So and here's the thing. You already know how I feel about the whole Diddy situation. I do believe that Diddy has done a lot of things, but I think it's also important to understand some of the claims that are coming out against him from people, understanding those people's history. And I know that's part of the reason why a lot of you like watching what we do here, because we try to be fair. We try to give you the full story if the full story is presented to us and we have the information at the time. So I wanted to make sure that you guys...
That's why we like to do his videos, because I can tell in his heart and his soul that he is trying to bring the truth. If it's something he don't know about or he don't understand, he won't put it on this channel. And that I can feel that from him.
Got to hear both things. We're going to continue to follow all of the Diddy updates. And again, if you're in London, you will be able to buy tickets at the box office at Neon 194. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for the first International Kempire After Dark live experience. As always, guys, I want to know your thoughts on this latest Diddy update. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
Most definitely, man. Oh my God, that was. We got a little deeper on that than I thought we was going to do, man. Oh man, you know I should have restarted the computer before we did all this. But anyway, I missed the part about the pictures and stuff, man. But we're gonna do another video. I was gonna do them together, but we're gonna do another video right after this one and upload it. So y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you know when this upload is, and we're gonna link these two videos together. But I'm gonna break down more of what people are saying about them pictures. Poor Lamisha is her name. This lady, this little girl came out saying, that's me in the pictures. And everybody said, oh, she a liar, she a liar. She probably really thought that was her, because she probably went through the same thing and they probably took pictures of her. But little girl, you know, she been drugged up for so long on that. I ain't talking about no weed or heroin or cocaine. I'm talking about some horse tranquilizer. This stuff is supposed to put down horses or something. God dang, I can't even imagine what they tripping off of. And she explaining that this stuff will make you empty out your bank account. If somebody tell you to empty out your bank account, you on the horse, oh, no problem. And here it is. I like to close this account and give all the money to him. Yeah, I sign any papers. They saying that that's what this drug will do to you. So I don't know. Have you ever tried the drug? You don't know either. So my point is, she's on these drugs. She thought that was her in them pictures, because wait a minute. I remember taking some pictures. Well, maybe we wasn't at that studio, but we took some pictures in the studio, and I didn't even have on a black dress. I probably had on a green dress. Shirt. Because she's on them drugs, man, and she seriously think that was her. So don't throw stones at her. Something happened to her. We all know that part. Something happened to her. We can't figure out what. And just because her story ain't clear, that don't mean something didn't happen to her. We need to help people. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell Uncle Mike, told you so. Peace out.